Hey everybody, the smoker's going away. It's getting up near 200 again. It cooled down a little bit. I got a lot of smoke action. I mean, you know what I mean? But I'm not getting enough heat action. I get a little warm about 200 down here. But I just restoked the fire. Dang it. I gotta put you down. So, I'm learning how to work this. Like I said, I just restoked the fire. So, I'm trying to get the heat back up. And meanwhile, we got another project here. And this is our sourdough that's been working, sitting in the fridge, right? Some goopy stuff there. Yeah, made pizza last night. Didn't film it, but it was over. Still trying to catch up with my kitchen. Hey, man. What it is what it is. It's what I can get done. So I'm going to stir this up. Here, you see this? And it's cold now, but as soon as it starts getting warm and sitting out, it's going to start getting active. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take half of this nasty stuff right now. And I'm going to get a new bag for it. The fruit flies love this stuff. You got to cover it really well with a plastic bag when you leave it out for ferment time. Because after I dump this in, alright, I just dumped over half of it in, right? Now I'm going to make another one here. And this time, I want it to be a wheat berry one. But I'm also going to have a little bulgur in it. Little bulgur. Bread flour. Is that alright? Baltimore bread flour. I buy this at the Winco. I was in there the other day. I said, look at the little bitty sign that says use recycled, and then I looked all down the line of all the Winco bags. Yeah, it's going to happen pretty soon, Springfield. Alright, so I put that in there. Wheat berry kernels. And I'm making a toasted cashew and sunflower seed bread this time. But I'm just setting them up now, and I'm going to let them sit and warm and eat for a little while. So with this one, I just put all that in there. I'm actually going to take a little yeast. Put a little yeast in here. Tablespoon. About 2 tablespoons in the... Let's make it 2.5 in the dough we're about to do. Maybe, you know, like an ounce, a little bit more than an ounce. And then this one we're just going to add water to. This is going to be our wheat berry one. And so the wheat berry is kind of hard. It creates a lot of lift in there, so we're going to need to get some of our high gluten on the wheat berry. That's that high gluten stuff, and I'm going to add a little bit to ours, just about a tablespoon, a little bit more than a tablespoon, because we're going to have all those nuts in there. We're going to really need to build up a structure to this bread. Take this away. Of course, I have black on. I always have black on. Up front, there should always be this man in black. Saw this guy with this really cool black outfit, and that was on the floor. in the Winco the other day. I thought some chicken too. Chicken takes a lot less time than pork does, and I figured this is going to take all day. So here's my next one. I just turned it into a big goopy soupy. All right, see. Whoa, twice. I was tired, folks. I did a whole lot of running around yesterday, and a lot more than I'm used to. A buddy helped me out, but it's just a regular day for you guys running errands. Half a day is like way hard for me. So anyway, so that's going to be our next sourdough. Okay, and like I said, I'm putting this in a new bag, and then we're going to let this one sit and ferment for a while. Also, brown sugar in there. Good piece of brown sugar there. There's going to be some heavy dough. Some heavy, sticky dough. I put in like an ounce of brown sugar into the wheat berry, but that's the way I like it. This is the way I like it. So, see that in? A little bit more water. See, I use Winco bags like 3 and 4 times sometimes, depending on what the product is. You know, if I go from vegetable to meat, or from carrying to vegetable to meat, or I cut up a bag and use it in different pieces. Don't use a whole bag for one thing. I wrap 3 things in one bag. You know, that's something that I learned in jail, really. But, I mean, I watched a guy keep a coffee. I told you before, a guy keep a coffee cup for 8 months. And that finally fell apart. He's kind of a weird fellow. He got himself locked up for 5 consecutive years in Lane County Jail on the 2nd floor, which is like no place to be. It's a place not, no man, that's hard on the head. So I did a knot, and then I'm going to tuck these under here so fruit flies don't get in it. And then I'm going to set it over here. I want it to cook for a little while. Same with ours. I'm going to put some more flour into it. Okay, and the water. Add a little water, added a couple of, so it needs about another cup of water, but I want to let it just kind of, another cup of flour. I've been making it a little too big. Ooh.